Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to Dilemmas and Drama. Don't forget to press that subscribe button for more stories and dilemmas. Today's story is, I lost weight and lost all of my friends at the same time. I've always been a big girl, not like a little chubby, but clearly massively overweight. My eating habits were picked up from my parents, who are also overweight, and certain things happened to me when I was younger meant I overate a lot. I would binge, feel super guilty about it, and limit myself the next day until I felt starving, then binge again, and the cycle continued through school, college and university. After I left uni, I got my first job, and I wanted to make a change for the better. All of my friends are smaller than me. I always felt like the fat friend who never got romantic attention from men. The friendship zone was basically my persona. I was always fun and had a laugh though, and had a joke with everyone, including men who didn't really see me as girlfriend potential, and I poked fun at myself a lot. I was known as the fat funny friend. In fact, my nickname was Rebel. I didn't like it, but it stuck. About a year ago, I decided I didn't want to continue my bad relationship with food anymore, so I started eating better, joined a gym and started therapy. Obviously, like most people who start on this journey, I had a track record of starting out really well and returning to my bad habits after a couple of weeks. This time was different though. I really wanted to be healthy. I wanted to walk up the stairs without feeling out of breath and not feel tired and lethargic anymore. Basically, I was sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. I would usually make a post on Facebook and tell all of my friends that I couldn't eat out as often because I needed to cut back the calories. But this time round, I didn't announce what I was doing. I still ate out with my friends, but I ate a smaller portion, always said yes to any fun activity that was physical, and meal prepped my food for the week to take to work. After working really hard for about 3 months, my friends started to notice that I was losing weight, and I told them that I was trying to become a healthier me. They all cheered me on, but after that I noticed, whenever we went out to eat, they would ask if I wanted to share a larger portion of chips, or if we could all get a dessert starter. We usually go just straight in for the main. So when I said no, they started saying how a few extra chips weren't going to hurt. I always kept my calorie allowance though, and just brushed their peer pressure aside. I also started getting a bit of attention from the opposite sex when we were out. I felt more confident and I was happy with the attention, but I still stayed the same, joking around and making fun of myself. I remember once, when I was joking around, one of my friends called me Rebel really loudly, and the guy I was talking to asked me why she called me that. She then shouted equally loud that I used to be really fat, but shed a bit of weight recently. Then she said something under her breath, which I didn't quite catch, but it sounded like she said, "Let's see how long that lasts." Everyone started laughing, so I just kept quiet for the rest of the night. I don't know why she said it, but it really made me feel like dog poo. I got a bit quieter when I went out after that night, but still had guys coming up to me to buy me drinks, and I tried not to be anxious about being outed as the former fat girl. One of my friends in particular always liked to get in between me and whoever I was talking to, just to make sure they knew I was on a diet. Little comments like, "Have you put that drink into MyFitnessPal?" None of the guys cared and just thought she was being weird. But one guy asked why she asked that, and I said I didn't know, because I didn't. I just pushed it off, I guess. Last weekend, we decided to go out for dinner and go to a few bars. I got there quite early and went to the toilets and overheard them all come in. I was about to shout out that I was already there, but then heard them all talking about me. They said that I'd changed, was a slut who slept around, always looked a hot mess, trying to dress really nice now, and that because I'd lost weight, I thought I was better than all of them. The person who's meant to be my best friend completely agreed, saying that I was thirsty for all the male attention and I was probably a virgin who needed the D. I waited for them to leave and just walked out. All of my friends, gone in an instant. I'm at a loss now. My entire group of friends who I'd grown up with were not who I thought they were, and I feel even more self-conscious than I did before. Well, I think OP needs to cut them out and find some friends that actually want the best for her. It seems they like to be around just so that they can feel better about themselves. Sad, I know. And now she's looking after herself and getting attention, and they do not like it. Real friends don't do this kind of rubbish. Ugh, I hate people sometimes. What are your thoughts? Have you ever been in a situation like this? And what did you do? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you. Bye.